this church in Aubazine, you can have a look at the 3 windows just behind me, who has inspired, we think, Gabrielle Chanel, known as Coco Chanel. When you see the C's on the windows, it looks like very much at the logo Chanel.
We have created here a modern floral park to pay homage to a French writer of the 20th century who named Colette. It was a famous French writer, and here she lived in the castle of Castelnovel, just next to us. And we have a park of 5 hectares divided in 6 gardens, and each garden represents a region of Colette used to live.
So it's a specific tree in France. We call it tulipier of Virginie, and it is very nice with this kind of flowers, and it lasts a quick time, so it is just for the moment.
We are here in the rose garden, just next to Colette Rose, which is very, very important here.
For the Jardin de l'Imaginaire in Terrasson in France, it was created by a woman, Catherine Gustafson. And we can feel in all the garden feminine sensitivity. We can see curved lines. It's a contemporary garden, so we can see really an artistic side of the garden. It's really nice. We have 13 pictures. The landscape was made as a picture, and that's pretty cool.
Here we especially cook with flour. We use flowers like spice. Today you taste a cake with chocolate and violet, and after that you taste 2 cake with coconut and raspberry, drinking with hibiscus, poppy syrup, and a special cocktail with fruit and violets.
Je pense que la touche féminine, c'est d'avoir mis beaucoup de cœur. Je crois que c'est ça. Hein. C'est d'avoir mis beaucoup d'amour et beaucoup de cœur à restaurer et à travailler dans les jardins. Je pense que c'est ça. Si on doit toucher quelque chose de féminin, parce que tailler ces jardins, ça pourrait être très féminin. Mais c'est que des hommes qui font ça. Mais ils font également ça avec beaucoup d'amour. Je crois que on travaille tous dans la même... avec la même volonté, et je pense que peut-être c'est ça que j'ai dû apporter, peut-être cette dimension un peu humaine et un peu amoureuse des jardins.
I'm Angélique de Saint-Exupéry. I'm the owner of this castle, Château des Milans. This castle was the former residence of Josephine Baker, an extraordinary woman. She was born in 1906 in America, in Saint Louis. And after she came to France to have a special career. She was a dancer in 25 in Paris. She was a resistant during the Second War, and she fight against racism, and she fight for explain that there is only a race, a human race. And then after the war, she adopted 12 children from all over the world. She was in Washington in '63 with Martin Luther King for the Washington March, pour la marche de Washington. I would like today to explain that it's important to accept the other. And she said in a song, well, I have problem, but I would like to have a smile all the day. I think she was a very positive woman.
To create a vineyard on the top of hills, on the right side of the Dordogne. It was all vineyard a long time ago, since Romanian, before Jesus Christ. There was a lot of vineyard around Sarlat, all in the Dordogne, and the wine was sold in Bordeaux on the port. It was a big, of course, a big activity. But the phylloxera killed the vineyard, and after it was lost. People didn't replant. So we plant in 2006 and 2007, and we plant in organic agriculture. So there is no chemical at all. in the plant and no chemical in the wine.
I'm Stéphanie Gambert. I'm the owner of Château de la Traîne. This place is from the 14th and 17th century, overhanging the Dordogne River. We have 300 acres of parklands, a swimming pool, a tennis court, a gastronomic restaurant, and it is a small boutique hotel. In the beginning it was a very small bed and breakfast, and now for 20 years we are with the Relais Château Association.
Last year, Rocamadour, which is a village hanging from a cliff, has been celebrating 1,000 years of pilgrimage. It used to be a small oratory dedicated to the Virgin Mary. And in 1166, an intact body was found and didn't decay for hundreds of years. And that was linked to a miracle. It was said that it was the body of Amador, which was an hermit who was living in the caves of Rocamadour. And that's how the name became. The rock of Amador became Rocamadour. So in Rocamadour, people still come here to worship the statue of the Black Virgin, which was carved in the 12th century. At the beginning, it probably was plated with gold and silver or even painted, but the fact that she's a Black Virgin wasn't mentioned until the 17th century.
Donc forcément, on a quand même une éthique.
What they do is try to keep as much of the original as possible and look at the work and respect the work that was already made and either replace it when it's broken or try to work in the same way to make it sort of fit together.
My name is Pauline. I'm a potter and I make a ball and little monster for fun. Voilà.
So I'm Marion, I'm here at Brive-la-Gaillarde and I present you the strawberry or the area, the strawberry of Beaulieu. It's a very good one, very red one also and tasty.
Produisons la majorité des produits qui sont servis à table. Par exemple, pour les desserts, aujourd'hui, il y a les acacias qui sont fleuris. Donc, je mets des beignets de fleurs d'acacia. Bientôt, ça sera les cerises. Après, les pêches. Et je mets toujours un peu les fruits de saison.
Welcome in my house. It's a very old house, 150 years, with the same family, same recipes. And here we made the liquors. And the specialty, it's a liquor made with walnuts. Yes. We don't use chemical thing, all is natural and made here. I have 3 sisters and I have 2 daughters, but maybe it's a story of girls.
This garden was made by a man, so you're a man. You're not allowed to come it, you have to quit.